kiddos decided it was time to be awake at 2 a.m. Let me tell you what, I'm glad that I randomly chose to go to bed way earlier than I normally do and not stream till 1 in the morning. We're awake, we're functioning ish, kind of, sort of. Just kind of want to play Crimson Desert, and I want to do it all on a live stream. So I got a live stream. 2 a.m. We're doing it. It's actually 3:19 a.m. My flashlight's still on from walking over here in the pitch black. Yeah, we're functioning. All we gotta say, high functioning stream right here. Load in, make myself small. I'm gonna see a big tired dig. Oh man. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Might have to nap today. Today might be a napping day. Old man nap day. I made toast and spam for midnight snack, I guess, at this point, slightly after. Not a meal I eat very often. Probably one of the weirder meals I eat too. Just toast, butter, cream cheese, and spam. Saltiness, tanginess. I'd say sweetness, but pretty sure it's sugar-free bread. Or at least I try to buy that. Come on, Birdman. Friend on Discord said he got a beehive weapon that you stick beehives to people and the NPCs run around screaming, and I'm like kind of jealous. We did get this new spear lance thing we got going here. Different actually looks like a weapon, and it's got tasks on it, so you know it's good. Why did you just beep at me, PC? That was my computer, not yours? I think. Also, we never did volume check, but I'm pretty sure we're good. Pretty sure we fixed the thing. You know, I finished a construction project here. Thought, and now there's no castle here. Can we repaint this place from bright red? This is one. In this time period, I mean, I guess there's magic and shit, but where the hell did you get this much dye? Paint. Is this is a lot of wood. There's a lot of paint. It's not just like the castle's painted. It's like everything is painted. Every wall, every door, everything. Those are new. Pretty sure those weren't there. You're building something there. This area is all pretty much the same. Ooh, cool, she's evolving. Oh, tell me you wiped all my markers, game. Getting rude. That means we lost that cave that was on this mountain range, I'm pretty sure. RIP. Let's see if we can find this bounty. Middle of the night, should be sleeping. I think it's the middle of the night. Maybe it's dawn. All the lights are still on, so we might have a limited time to get out here and catch this guy sleeping. But then again, he's a grave robber, so I would assume. Yep, those are fucking spikes. Assume he's asleep. They wander pretty far from their thing, but not insanely far, I thought. Oh, there's a memory here? How many times do we run past this? Okay, game.
You bastard. You testing my patience?
You scum! I've got nothing to tell the likes of you!
Why would
Long
you?
live Palu! Long live Palu, for fuck's sake!
I'm gonna just straight up kill you, buddy.
Has to be hidden here somewhere.
Jalen's bow has to be hidden here somewhere. Oh, am I really gonna defile this bitch? The only thing that's super out of place here for me is that ceiling cavity. But also, this tomb has one of these things on it. Can't really do much in here. The options are turn on or off candles. I don't even think we could take out our weapon for this, but it turns out we can. Jalen's bow must be hidden somewhere around here. How many times we walk past this? Okay then. Nobleman's bow. I mean, yes. Or the one I was using. Damage to mighty foes, critical rate. Saw a YouTube video that was like, this stat right here, this critical rate is stupidly broken OP and you should max it out. And it was just one of those obnoxious videos where it's like, oh, so OP, you have to max this out right now, this broken stat, godlike. And it's just like, I'm asking myself, how would you max it out? Because it's currently broken. As far as I can tell. Or it doesn't work if you have gloves on. And black bow. Ooh. What was it gonna test? I wonder if this. This would be 3, 6, 9. I mean, technically, you could max it out with just your sword and sword. I guess same with spears. It's 3 times 5 is 15. And then if your weapon came default with 2, I don't think you can get a shield with default. It'd be kind of a waste of time. You would want a sword with attack speed too. Otherwise, you have a point wasted. like to test more, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. A lot of junk. What was that? You do that slide again? I don't even know how to slide. It's like sometimes your character slides and other times he doesn't. So that is shift, dodge C. No. How did I get my character to do that? There's some combination of shift C. Oh, it's just shift and C. If you're holding shift and you tap C. What is the point of that? I don't know. Cool animation though. Cool freaking animation. We were supposed to be looking for this guy. Also still trying to level up this horse just to see if all of the same horse type level the same. Before I swap to a legendary horse. Sorry buddy. Just got steamrolled. If I were my bounty target, where would I be off in this woods? It'd be good for simplicity if they all did level the same, but also it would kind of suck. I think they are and do. Do I have any hay or anything on me the horse would eat? I think they should want to eat corn and stuff, but I just don't know. Trying to look at what was there. Just an apple, a wooden stick. It's a broom. I don't know what those are for, what they signify.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty view. Also, just riding around in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
There's like an actual path here, but there's an actual path on the map here.
Fatta!
So the dude's not around here. Those are spikes of doom. More spikes of doom. It's a dick-ass wagon and spikes of doom. Spikes of doom. The only grave around here is this one.
Yeah.
They care that much? Nope. Let's go get bees. I'm always riding by this place and around and just check it every once in a while. Do we fit? Yep, we hit a stop.
Hiya!
Things that would be ill-advised in real life. To run full speed through a dense forest on a horse.
Whoa.
What is this? Are you hostile red to me? Stone lantern spider? What the? Okay. Sure, it's normal. Sure, it's fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is a good way for a spider to attract animals to itself. And there's actually a path underneath that waterfall. Well, no idea this was actually here, but suspicious rocks in the middle of the thing gonna give you away. I kind of feel like they broke lanterns in the last patch. I haven't seen a shiny in a hot minute. This just looks like one of the ones with a path. Hey man, it's got a marker. What are you? Snowwind Cave? And you have a chest. Another refined pill. Good for a full free res. Just let me clear my throat. You know, I didn't look what we got out of this chest. I think it said it was a recipe? Grand meal. Restores health beyond the limits. When made with rare ingredients, this just gains special effects. Sorted meat and fish skewers ×2. Fish skewers ×3. Pickled vegetables ×3. Braised ribs ×3. Okay. Headgear, we take you. Lubricant we take, and I'm gonna leave the rest. Oh, come on, game. Do your thing, waterfall, or you spit me out. Looking for frogs? Here, froggy, froggy, froggies. Oh, I hear you. This is a good place for frogs. Come on, tree frog. It'll be someone's dinner. Just how life is. Here, horse, yes you are.
Run! Yeah!
This thing's respawned already? Anything special about you? You keep not dropping anything either. Weird having a lance, but your guy won't use it as a lance. I always wondered if these mark anything. Heck.
Warriors of Payloon, there is no ground left to yield. For those who only speak, victory will never be granted. I will stand at your vanguard, break the path, and march with you. Carve our resolve with your axes, and advance!
So many axes here. Is there any point to that? A trail of destruction here. On a random chest. Full bore. You don't lead anywhere, right? No. What are you hiding in vines? Let's set this forest ablaze. Heck, I hit you dead on, guys. Like, so much shit I'm going through you. And there's like an archway here? What do you grow? You know, this fire but it's really letting me down right about now. I need both hands for this key combo. I had to clear my throat. No mute. You want my dead trees or what are these on? I'm sure there's allowed to just be vines for the sake of there being vines. Forest fire? Random fire. Can I help you, buddy? So you guys have a bandit camp up here. First fight of the day.
Oh, barely break a sweat.
That's who's shooting. Come on down, buddy. Considered stealing? Nope. Today, not now. Grindstone up here. I think I actually set up like a kind of semi-permanent location here. Oh, my bad. Didn't know that immediately swapped over to allies. You're still a bad guy up there. Okay. Well, I think we got away with it, but not cool. Okay. Back into this small town. To turn that in, we can check that bounty target again. Trace of the trackers. Just ride down the road. Alright. Even I didn't actually touch you, just the wind of... I don't even know, the wake of my epicness. Knocking people over. Just curious what that was, but nothing.
Hello, traveler.
You know, I could probably sell to you, actually.
Have the tales of my wares reached you?
Not really, but sure. Need the tree pearls. What did I do with my other stick? You could argue that I should keep another set of these. They're gonna make me play that girl at some point, and she's just not in gear.
What can I help you find?
So I sell off my high level stick.
Why don't you pick out some more?
There's no way I was selling that for 18 to this guy. Nice, it is level 3.
Have the if you've seen enough, don't let me keep you.
Oh, these frogs are
Here you go,
nice
buddy.
and plump.
Glad you think so.
Oh, I'll roast them up tonight and eat them right away. Thank you. I feel like I'll be back on my feet in no time.
I hope you are, buddy. He desperately wants me to do these. Because this is one of these things. King's Dagger. Ceremonial dagger engraved with the royal crest, worn at the waist. It serves as a symbol of authority. But once drawn, it becomes an exceptionally fine weapon. Swap over to you. Dude, we're just using like a straight butcher knife. Oh. The whole plate set of armor down here. Here, I'll even shut up your vault for you guys. There you go. I just took one piece. Okay. It's a little bit of a fee for freeing you all. Check bounty, ride horse, because we're trying to get you to 5. Just to see a stats comparison.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's probably the little tent they're sleeping at. Okay. Still just no idea where they actually are. Woohoo, we threaded that needle this time. Why am I riding back into town at full steam? Let me tell you. Go do this bounty, I guess. Check on this one. All you can do is check on the bounties. Just gonna go around. This makes the wide way. I want this next right. Right at the fork. Beep beep, watch out, coming through. Good job. There's a good cooking stove here. Special crafting tool. When do you work? Just a normal stove, probably? Just fancy? Idolizing grand meal. 600 HP over max. Spirit cost reduction. Cool. Random but cool. Yeah, getting to 5 takes a hot second here. Should stop at a stable and buy some sugar cubes and stuff. You know what? Screw it. Let's go off the beaten path here. I know I said I was gonna go do that mission. Game's got me curious. Let me guess. Bandit camp? You actually get XP fighting on you?
No killing!
This one's done for.
Back here, horse.
Yeah. Making you work for it, eh? Smell that?
Shay, you knocked me off. We'll do this actually. Move these frickers. It's actually ooh, an electric one. Game won't let me pick it up though. But why? Gonna make me leave and come back. Oh, it's cutscene, that's why. Oh nope, that's cutscene for that. Get you guys free. They're not considered stealing. There we go. Sweet, a lightning spear. Let's just say I wasn't expecting that here. A random little bandit camp. But you never know what you're gonna find. These have durability. I see you, big elk. Dude, you took off. Wish I don't have any costume on or anything. Did you get XP for fighting? Not really. I was curious if there was an achievement for shooting an apple. Get up and go, buddy. What's this over here? Candles, sorted fruits, buttered meat platter, gilded mirror. What is a gilded mirror worth? 76. A lot of really nice fancy shit here. Eating fish skewers? What are you all doing here? I mean, they did say these big trees are worth a special look. in that one scene, that one random memory. It's clearly a ceremonial site or something. Look at the bloody barrel. Not bloody, it's just red painted, but still. It's just so much random shit everywhere in this game. And I hate that my fog of war is fucked up in this area, so I just never know where I've been, haven't been. Majestic ancient tree that has stood since time. House of spirits of ancestors has long been an object of worship. Surrounding one poles and decorations serve as symbols to ward off evil spirits, enhancing the bond in nature. So this is a special tree. Any secrets about you? It's got weird knots. Run the bitch down. Make me a terrible, terrible person. No dice.
Yeah.
Fucking rude, but okay. Scripted? God just smited my ass? Okay then. Someone pissed off someone. Okay. Question is, what's creating that and what is it hiding? Oh, do I have lightning resist shit here? I don't think so. I think it's back at base. Oh, we are in the lightning resist stuff, so I do have it on me. Question is, can I pay respects to this tree or something and make this lightning cooking go away? Hiding anything? See it. See the lightning rod. Keep it going, buddy. Now is not the fucking time to stop. Even if you find a sick deposit of super ore, there ain't time to stop. That That hit me directly. Are you serious, game? That puts me all the way back here. That's brutal. No abyss above me. Try again. Don't know how RNG it actually is. We're just not allowed to stop. Oh, fuck you, game. Oh, shit. You didn't get me. We were close. Okay. It is like the highest mountain peak. Is there a way to come at it from a different angle? I see it over there. Just need to find a way to get to it. And if we stop, does it just instantly get me? Yes. At least I got a warning notification. I don't think climbing is really an option. It means you get hit with it. Do you think it's actually conductive? There's no way it's that simple, right? Not that simple. It just kind of just smacks you real hard. Push through it. Not that time. It's weird that it resets you. Okay, so right on the edge is this whole shrine. Why am I on fire? There's tons of offerings here. Food and stuff. Grouped food together. Just don't know if it needs to stay on the table or not to count. Or just be in the relative vicinity. Also, I'm just on fire. And it's going up. Why am I about to burst into flames? The character's literally about to combust. About to be smited. Fire bar is ever so slightly moving upwards. Assuming bug. Just want this to stay up here. Hey man, how's it going? I'm assuming that doesn't matter. Nope, still just lightning. Serpentine! Nope, didn't work. Lightning, lightning, lightning. How to avoid lightning. Don't be the tallest thing in a room. Has something to do with you? 'Cause you kind of look like the lightning rod way off in the distance up there that keeps shooting lightning at everything. Do anything with you? Oh. Is there a path of lightning rods? Doesn't seem so. There was a safe-ish spot by this house. We just go wide with it. Shield we cannot take. What is sticking out on that side of this mountain? Is it just a bush? That's not exactly the move I wanted to do, but sure. Bunch of burnt stuff up here. There's a chest. Random sporadic chests. Oh, I was gonna say, are you just like a little statue? But no, just a tiny little blue bird. Black iron axe sticking out of a random tree up here. What happened up here? Need to get to that somehow. Or I want to get to that somehow. Shiny over there. Red ore on the side of this mountain. I mean, there's ways. I could probably glide from somewhere in here all the way over and basically land on it. It would cost a lot of stamina food. Oh, what's up, buddy? Fuck that up. Fuck that up too. Oh no, we got that one. Unfortunately, I did not pick up my pot. So there will be no looting of you. You will have to go to my lost storage. Crafted my cuckoo pot into a spear a while back and didn't like it, so put it in my bank and never took out another one. Are you a mineable one? Probably. You might be one. Hard to tell what the hell is. Nope, we're not out of spirit. Why did the spirit icon turn red? Turn into fire? It used to be green? What changed? You actually changed the element in here? Yes. To what end? was a thing? Is that what element you're imbuing things with? That must be what that is. It would be like you hit V to imbue. Also a terrible key binding for imbue. Might as well put my good weapon. There's a weird looking patch of dirt. Totally distracted me. Also don't know why I'm actually climbing. Just faster ways. Hiding anything, game? Still that shiny over there. I'm open for like a fast travel way up here. It'd be convenient for gliding over to the lightning zone. Doesn't look like the game wants to give me one. Caves or anything? Not that I can see from my current vantage point. That's a weird rock formation right there, though. There's trees at the top of this one over here. Okay, I thought it said I could reach that, but apparently not. Just nothing at the top of this one. I swear the distance it says there is. That's the desert. I was curious if it was just a hard cutoff line, and it seems to be kind of yes. You're so far away from over there. Yeah, there's a shiny right there. So we're giving up all the altitude we just gained. Take a second to look for caves. Not seeing any. You were giving off shiny vibes. What are we doing? I'm assuming that did something above me. That's all? I mean, that's easier than some of the puzzles, that's for damn sure. Anything else in here? Okay, just a super simple, easy puzzle. Okay. Touche game. Can't all be overly complicated. think we're gonna be entering back into lightning territory. What do you need, buddy?
Could you perhaps help me? I'm a scholar studying the ruins over there. Recently, I found a suspicious gap between two walls. I haven't the strength to move the walls on my own. Could you lend me yours?
Sure, I'll help.
Oh, thank you so much. No one passes by
Interesting.
here. I was at a loss. Don't you wonder what secrets such ruins might hold? I
Mary
can't wait to see what's within.
Did it, but okay. Here's what walls he's talking about.
Please, in here.
That's your trap.
You fell for it.
Always a damn trap, but that one actually kind of got me. How did you guys get scholar robes and all that stuff to pull that one off? And a dude who could actually talk like that. You guys got a good actor on your hands. Good on you guys. Good on you. Okay. Fell for it again. Good deeds. There's another set of ruins right here. Buffalo? A legendary white buffalo. Is this a cemetery? What do we got?
Rest now. We'll take up the place you once held and carry the fight forward. Balin has fallen, but this is not the end. The name's Giamut. He must be holding out somewhere. We'll find them in return. Back to our home. To Palin.
Some random lore about Jalen. Okay. It's not the cave, okay. Had to check. Dude, like a fully interactive map of this world must look crazy. Because I have never pulled one out, but like, there was so much random shit everywhere that I can only imagine what one of those maps must look like. I want to do at least one full playthrough, exploring everything I do on my own power, and then we'll probably pull one up. I haven't decided if I want to go heavy into guides in this game. I mean, I know we're past the first week, which was the critical weeks. I just kind of wanted to play. Just grinding guides. I see a lot of guides online that are not fantastic. I don't miss the guide world, that's for sure. But it's so saturated with a lot of foreign people doing guides. Oof. Oh shit, my stamina. I think we can get really close to this tower, so we're just gonna hammer this stamina food because I really want to get to this thing and see if there's any way to shut it off. Nope, not the time game. Really, you can strike me when I'm on it, game? That's rude as fuck. I made it. I want you. Here's a bad place for you to be, buddy. What was I doing with it, though? Because it wasn't shutting off. It wasn't turning off. Interesting. We got to it from... way over here, basically. Then I came down up a road across a mountain and glided to it. The use of a lot of stamina pots, which I'm not gonna lie, is kind of expensive. It was kind of hectic spamming it like that. And we hemorrhaged through stamina just sprinting to that area. Then for it to hit me while I was on it is brutal. That really means it's just kind of RNG. Do I try and pull the crystal off the top instead of trying to rotate it? Do we think the rotation's stuck? Somewhere right around here it started striking lightning, right? As the rain comes in, storm. Then next is the lightning strikes. So if we prep by going to stamina food. Can I get eyes on it before the lightning starts to come down all around me? No. Can we like slow walk dodge this? Because when I was slow walking, my lantern did light up red if I was gonna get hit. Directly. Is that the secret? I'll try spinning it the other way. I mean, clearly we're not supposed to be here yet, right? I'm just doing nonsensical things, trying to get to this objective, which I don't even think is the lightning strike tower. I think it's just locked behind the lightning strike tower. This is with lightning resist also, which is the painful part. I know serpentining doesn't work, I just do it out of habits. It's still just complete RNG, it seems as if it's gonna hit you. Enough to send you back. What is the secret? Just wooden things with a stick on the end. I feel like this still has something to do with this place. This looks like a lightning rod. It's ancient, it's old. Big old spike coming out the top of it. A hell of a defense mechanism this place has got. I'll give you that. It's almost as annoying as those dart little people, but not quite at that level yet. At least this one let me touch it. Sorry about it. I need your horns. It's like, why is he not dying? It's because I didn't have my spear out. When in doubt, try different approaches. After looking if there's a tunnel behind this waterfall, because that's what you do. Oh, I see it. There's a cave. There's a little chest out front of it. Confused, but still too close. You have the tunnel marker. Every time there's been one of these pillars, that means there's a tunnel behind you. Why can't I dash through you? If I could hit the right combo, that would be great. Oh, catch an unknown fish while we're acting like a fool. I am officially confuzzled. Every single time there's been this pillar here, we've been able to go through a waterfall. Really? Like never, not once. Like this is the marker they were using to signify you could dash through. I mean, there's a solid wall behind this. Okay then. Just signaling there's chests then? I am. That is an inconsistency that this game has not shown me before. Not a fan of that. I mean, at least there was a chest there, so there wasn't just nothing with that symbol. Whatever. All you can do is try. I just want to get to this place. You're a big tree. With an axe and a chest. Why is it doing the I'm hidden border? Stain headcloth? So that's like the stealth border, right? It means you're being super sneaky or you're hidden. Hidden from what? So much random stuff in this world. We should be entering storm territory from the look of the rocks. I think. Just a nice little crevice. Okay, we're here in storm. What's the point of me being up here? Heck yeah, I gotta fast travel in the middle of the storm. Not sure what good that does me. But we can fast travel up there. Progress. However minimal is progress. Now we just freely explore up here while we hemorrhage through food. Which I don't mind. I need to clean up my food. Well, touche game. Surprise! Lightning strike. Okay then. Why does this have like 5 icons underneath it? One of the 5 ancient barriers is located in Winston's Peak. Lightning Spear production. Ancient barriers? Okay, now I feel like we're doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing. We start seeing terms and things you've never even heard mentioned in the game. Ooh, they do not like you fast travel there. I think that's a mechanic. Okay. Well, we're not supposed to be here. We fucked around, we found out, we messed with some shit. Is this the king's bow? Okay. It is the noble's bow that has that
Hiya.
color flag on it. Get over this? Hopefully horses can swim. We are lit.
Run.
You know, we're just gonna run past these guys, but there's a thing right here. Got him. You need the coin purses. I was really hoping my dog would be a little bit quicker on the loot. Acquire all poisonous herb knowledge. Okay. You know, at least my dog is leaving. I'm sitting here picking shit off the ground. Yeah, pet puppy. Where's this little camp? Are you guys hostile? Oh, grindstone, bonfire. Okay. Put a hole in the ground. Oh, whoever was sleeping here had a bad night. I think we got all that. And we got another chest. Lightning bolt plate helmet. I think you're actually the second piece of lightning bolt armor. Question is, if you get the full set, does it actually protect you from the lightning bolts? I think I have the bracers back home. Definitely looks ancient as all hell. Tempted to actually swap to it. I'm not a big fan of the way this bird one looks. And there's no particular benefit to stats. That one's as far as I can tell, and that one has daze immunity.
Oh, your armor won't save you from me.
Doesn't need to save me, buddy. Beat you guys armorless. This looks like a shop. I mean, if you're not going to be considered stealing. I don't want to take you guys. I want to take the shit underneath this table. I don't know why it forces you into third person all the time. Yeah, I'm just curious what's actually in here that we can take. You take all of this? Wow. I haven't seen this level of loot since what? I don't know if anything. I just dump a bunch of grain on the ground. So I took the sacks. I think these are individual potatoes. So many potatoes. Why are there this many potatoes here? Okay. I was gonna say that giant pile would be ridiculous to take one at a time. Absolute waste of time. Jar-shaped water bottle. I mean, I'll give it to you, game. You had assets in this one room. Not just a few, like a lot. I'm stuck at turning on and off the candle. I mainly just wanted to take the lock boxes or those strong boxes that were underneath there, little boxes, because you can open those and get things out of them. I've also just never looted a whole shop before. It's good to know. That's what's in a shop. Okay. Yeah. This is just a shit whole mess of an inventory now. Corn seeds. Rubber tree seeds. Hills. Pear tree seeds. Hog wheels times 2. I mean, I'll take it. Pretty sure we already knew that one. So I think like here. I mean, a few of those things actually sold for stuff, but I think it was you who sold for stuff. I mean, you can tell. It was this. Sure. I gave most of it back. That's the important part, right? I'm supposed to be leveling my horse, but I've just been doing the way I like to do open world exploration is on foot. Mount up. It's my phone, not yours. Just texting back to my wife real quick. Okay. Burnt down house?
Do your best.
Oh shit. Oh, is that guy actually just running? Fuck back here, dude. We do this before they get up here and hit me.
You've no idea what it is to live as a slave.
Again, buddy. I don't like this mission.
I was so close to being free.
Part of me really just wants to let this dude fucking go. Not a fan of this one. She was a slave and he killed his master. It's my phone, not yours. Here are you.
No regrets. I feared for my life. That's why I did it.
Dude, I got no hard feelings towards you whatsoever. Said, it's not just a video game to finish quests. I would let you be. Not a chance in hell I would take this bounty. Seems like there's a memory here. And talk about the treasure? Who do you want me to study? Where do you want me to study? You? Game's just refusing to give me the knowledge. Did I already get it? Southern combat? Because there's bodies here, making it so I can't interact with it. Did we already get this one somehow? Don't think so. If I were to guess, it's because of the bodies. Fort on hill with not know what that bottom stuff is. Firework dispensers? I'm gonna assume it's the bodies. Afraid to get too far away because I do have a bounty on my horse. Must have already gotten this memory. It's you in here. That was obnoxious.
Where in all of Pinewell did he put it? Damn. Could have sworn he left it here. I've got to find it before the bastards outside catch on.
Where did he put what? Searching for something in here. The treasure map we're looking for. So hard to write this one box. Just gonna guess he was looking for the treasure map. I'm really not seeing anything else here. Definitely ain't no secrets under the ground here. It's mostly just solid terrain glitched through the floor, to be honest. Apparently triggering memories. Oh, my bounty's still just on the ground over here. So whistling on the horse unloaded him.
Really not know what kind of man he was.
Remind me not to ask you to help me look for something. You are
Shouldn't you be
trashing
chasing the
everything.
bandits
Yeah,
who
I know,
attacked
right?
us?
Fucking tear everything apart.
I killed him. No one else is to blame.
If there was an easier way. Ugh. I don't like this bounty mission. The dude killed his slave owner. Or slave master. And just wanted to be free. And it's like, okay, I don't care.
By ending his life, I spared many slaves from
What's up with you?
Enjoying the day? You'll find it useful.
We used a lot of wine and screwed around with the lightning shenanigans.
Hello, traveller.
We already know you? Yes. Sell off some of this junk. By some, I mean a lot of it. Oh, so the black iron axe up there was actually something? Tier 4 black iron axe? I think that was the one stuck in the tree at the top of that mountain randomly. There's things we're just not going to use anymore. We're past bread. Do you have anything in bank? Is that worth it? I have only ever gotten above 500 silver once because I did that like 150 or 200 silver gambling table and went all in and won, and I've just been slowly hemorrhaging money since then. So no, the answer is no. I have never put anything in the bank yet.
Hello,
I
traveller.
bought
All right.
the drop box or the lock box for 120 it is or something like that. But I have yet to get back up over 500 enough where it wouldn't just completely break me to buy a gold bar to put in there. I don't know. Can't help you on that one.
Shouldn't you be chasing the bandits who attacked us?
Yeah, I really should be chasing bandits instead of screwing over a slave who killed his slave master.
If I hadn't killed him, I'd be dead myself.
Not sure why the game has this quest in here. I mean, I guess the land, the law of the land is the law of the land.
Slaves from suffering.
And the time period, it makes sense. It just doesn't match up with our modern standards of what's acceptable.
Yeah.
Don't hit the red fences. I'm looking forward to trying a legendary horse that I have. I just want this thing to get to 5 to test stats.
I got away from my master, only to be here now.
Yeah. If I could turn you in and then break you free, I would, buddy. I really hate that I touched the bell in this zone. It's so hard to tell where you've explored and where you haven't now.
I killed him. No one else is to blame.
Biggest regret I have in this game so far is touching that bell in here. I've been tempted to pull up an interactive map of this zone, just because I touched that bell and I have no way to tell where I've been and haven't been. And I've actually looked up a few things in this zone because of that.
From suffering.
Oh yeah, I need to unload you. I wasn't actually carrying you.
Here you are.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock 'em up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
Will do, buddy. I wouldn't really call that guy scum. But sure. It's like all of this was manually explored. And you can see the fog of war, but I touched the bell in this city and it showed me all of this. It's like I truly don't know where I've actually walked and what I've seen. I'm still trying to be fairly thorough with it, but fuck. So much harder. I know I haven't done up here. So we were just here. There's this whole section I haven't explored. I hate that the game erased my markers because there's shit out there that doesn't show up on the map even though you found it. Not if you want to tell where you've been and haven't been. Like, I touched the bell and I couldn't find where the witch was or unlock the witch or get anything done with the witch. I'm not going to put my mouse over where she is. But she's just at a random tent somewhere in this zone that's an unmarked tent on the map. It turns out. Because I looked it up. I was like, this is absurd. And she was just in the middle of nowhere up against the tent that you have to find. I was like, you've got to be shitting me with no fog of war to tell where you've been and haven't been. And I'm not sure how far you're into the game, but the witches are how you modify like the slots and socket things and do a lot of the min-maxing. They're kind of a big deal. And I just couldn't find her in this zone on my own. I was like, with how thorough I like to explore, I would have found her. This bounty, man. I've been here night, day. You're a grave robber. I think I've checked all the graves around here. No dice. Just cannot find you. And I'm afraid that I need the whole lightning armor set to get up here. And it's just randomly screwing apart this zone. And the bell like gave you like these big checkpoints, but not all these little camps. The little camps are where all the good shit is. Fast travel up here. And we can kind of explore up here. We're done exploring up here, we'll move down to that quest. I was gonna kill you, Moose, but my movement speed makes me a little slow to turn on a dime. I think these are early assets in this game. Their texture res is slightly lower than all the other animals, and if you can't lantern them, and if you kill them, you can't interact them with them anyway. So they're either something important later in the story, or they're like an original asset or something. Or they're the only animal I've come across so far where you can't have interactions with them. You can kill them. I guess so that is technically a form of interaction, but you can't skin them, you can't loot them. And they're low res. I need to find a long place to do a slide. It's like uninterrupted. So that was 50 meters, okay. It was a lot easier than I thought it was. I must not have technically been sliding when I did that on that ice runway 6 streams ago or whatever. I've had that one for a long time. Shh. So we can go a little higher here without being out of bounds. You cows. You are bulls. Just hanging out up here. Look at you all majestically, like a movie scene, posing up on a rock, like quite literally. Density of animals up here on this hill. I had one of those animal outfits on or something. You could slaughter all of these guys. Pack of boars up here as well. One of the densest animals I've seen. What you got, little camp? You look like a bandit camp. Just abandoned. All these random camps with food pots, beds, and other things also makes me think at some point in this game's development they were thinking about having a survivaler, like a survival mode that's a little bit harder for. We actually need to like rest to save and all this other stuff, because they're just evenly spaced out all over the map, these fires. And there's nothing at them. They're just like randomly set up camps. Just the vibe I get. So there is just this giant, tiny little spike in the allowed to go to area. The game's hidden things in places like this before. Also, pathway? Natural pathway? It's obviously flat. You look like you're just leading off map. Yeah, it just comes to this pasture and fades into nothingness. That would have been a perfect place for a cave right there at the end of that little road. Stamina's very low. I actually need to rest for a split second here. Another one of those natural roads. So many mountain ranges to explore and things, and I found just caves that aren't marked on the map. Nothing in them that I can do anything with. But I mean, obviously there's something going on in some of the caves, but... I guess there's technically, I think, been one that I found that doesn't even show up on the map after you've discovered it, which is weird. All the rest do. So this is where that little spike in the map is. Oh, that's out of bounds. Okay. So we'll dive down to Shiny. It's getting to be nighttime anyways, so we're about to run out of stamina. Yeah. You're my super good food, don't want to use you. What kind of shit food? Get you out of my inventory and use you up. Did you just pull the sword for no reason? Okay. Like concerned it was one of the spider things? Like what? There's a cart over here. You mining something? Doing something? Other in white lavender? RNG cart? Just trying to hint that there's a shiny over here and put yourself in between the road and the thing. Where they put the lantern in the game? Don't know. Should do the triple jump from up here to get across that, but we're falling currently. Touche. That was really close to trying to do the catapult thing. Oh, live and learn. Can't do that move from that close to just propel you. Assume this is just a challenge cube. Somewhere in this general direction. Here's another one of these, just these random camps. It's not considered stealing, no one owns it. Yep, just a cube. The worst part about the bells is there is a quest to touch the bells, and it has the little fairy people in it. So you want to do it because you're playing hide and seek with them. So it's like you would need to explore a whole area first and then go touch the bell. Trigger it. watch out for those spikes. I'm sure my character was attacking there, but doesn't seem to want to hit the bear people. Tackle, buddy. The heck knocked me over? Oh shit, that's just a little hole my dude keeps walking into. Man, the bears and their CC. All they do is wrestle in their spare time. There's always one charging you up the back. Good. To be honest, the spear looks ridiculous with the moveset. And I think for me it's mouse control, so it's the left right click. Okay, I forgot how to... Is super OP on the spear, I think. I think it has the longest iframes, but it's... I want to get out of here before I do vandalism. I don't want to assault them either. Go out in the woods. It's this this move right here. That whole time you're doing that, you have iframes. But yeah, I have a gem on that makes it shoot the lava thing. It's also AoE. And you can skip that charge up by just doing like one left or like one stamina attack into it. Is it 2 stamina attacks? Why isn't it doing it? Oh, do I not have enough spirit? Because I have a spirit leech gem on, so when I kill people I get a bunch of spirit. So it feels really good in combat because you basically have infinite spirit. No, it's 2 right clicks into a left is the fast. That, or 1 left click into it. Does it good. At the entire time you're doing the spinny flip slam down, you have iframes. It's honestly makes most of the game super trivial. You put the spirit leech gem on, it seems, because you basically have infinite spirit to do it and dry frame the whole time. It also does tons of CC to bosses. So you fill up the yellow CC bar and then you get huge damage windows. While just being invulnerable the whole time. It's never my intention, but it's just kind of like how it turned out. Now it's like, oh, okay, so be it. But I love the spear movement. I originally went to spear because the gap closing on it was great for chasing down archers. Because using the two-handed sword and stuff, I was just getting mad. Not mad, but just like it was so irritating chasing down fucking individual spear people and stuff. And unfortunately the tab grab stuff, just not fluent enough yet. The like animation lock where you put your weapon away after doing it or right before doing it, just makes it feel clunky and bad. And for a game that has so many crazy random animations, to not have one on the to fluently flow in and out of combat with the grabs, with the tab grab, this thing, is weird. It's like they even animated running full sprint, sliding, and turning a 180. Your dude does like a split while sliding to look behind him. But they don't have a fluent... I don't even know what that's called, whatever your tab is. Like your wrist grab, spirit grab... Whatever the thing is that you got at the very beginning of the game in the river when you fell in it. Yeah. Once you start to learn some of the combos and use them, it's a much different game in combat-wise. You can be much more fluid and fly around a lot faster. Oh, yeah, there's a fire up here marking a location. Why it's beneficial to explore the mountains in the middle of the night in this game. Most of the caves have a light source in them. And it makes them way, way, way easier to see than it does during the daytime. Oh, I hear the storm. Oh, that must have been the volcano. Yeah, we're near the volcano. Okay. Oh, is this the unmarked cave? This looks like I've already been here. This is what I'm talking about, Fog of War. It's really hard to tell where I've been and haven't been. This looks like the cave I can't figure out. That doesn't show up on the map. I didn't want to jump to you anyways. Yeah. This is that one cave I keep talking about where it doesn't show up on the map. Has these 4 pillars. Everything I have tried does not work to get them to move or do anything. They're huge, they're stuck in the ground. The only weird mechanic in here I can't figure out is these fucking torches. And I think it's just a jank of the game. But turning off some of them turns on the other ones. And it's not just one of those try and get them to all turn off games. They're like hard locked to always be on. And these are the breakable ones, and I've never had the breakable ones trigger quests either, or like unlock things. Front, left, back. Unless that's it. There's no way. No, because 2 of these are at the same level. One of these would have to be all the way back. So I was just trying to think, if this one signifies that lantern, the second one signifies that one, third one signifies that one, and this one signifies this one. That'd be the order to turn them off on? I've spent a decent amount of time in this room just fiddling with things. And it doesn't make up for those 2 on the left and right. We'll try it. So turn you off first. Then it's supposedly you and you in order of closeness to the door. No, that one just turned that one back on. The side ones seem to have almost no interaction with anything, but they do randomly turn on and off. I just can't. This room has baffled me. I've tried so many things in here. It's possible. It's weird that all the front ones have hieroglyphs on them though, and the ones in the back don't. It's like truly anything is possible. See, turning that one off turns that one on, and turning this one off turns that back one on. It's a weird interaction that these are linked together. I just... That's what I find odd, is that these are linked together in some way. Haven't Googled it, haven't looked it up. There's not even a name to call this place because it's unmarked on the map. I'm more inclined to think that this is part of a quest. It takes you in here to do something. And like part of the mechanics are functioning, but not all of them. I don't know. I really don't know. Speaking of which, I should go get a cuckoo pot while I'm remembering. But we'll fast travel here and check this bounty while we're in the area, I guess. I also don't know what these do. Ancient ruin things. This I can get the pot to move. That's a decent amount of time with those ones too. And there's even a memory there saying there's something odd about these runes. But there's a bunch of those runes spread all over the place. I haven't been able to find like another big pot. And this is also where those tree villages are. Now the bounty is here, so should try and be somewhat stealthy in case he's a hostile one. So I want to bring them all in alive. Except for one I had to bring in dead. Had to is a strong word. I just wasn't going to redo it. Just to save before it was really far back.
Oink, oink. Quite a big boar.
So I'm really going to play this whole boar thing off.
You think this is funny, eh?
Suits you well.
Throwing shit all over everybody.
The damn villagers chased me out.
It's because you were throwing crap on everything.
Cursed wretches.
Can't just be going smearing poop on people. That's not how this works, dude. It's civilization here. I guess we'll just carry you. Ride the horse that way. So that way when we get there,
All of you should try
I'll hop off the
rolling
horse
in
and turn
muck.
it. Well, you tried to make everyone roll him up, dude. This guy's wanted for throwing... I assume... It doesn't say it, but I think they're implying that he was running, just throwing fecal matter all over people.
Yeah.
Beasts are better than people.
Not glowing at nighttime.
Go.
The horse sure digging himself into a deeper hole here.
Run.
Was never here at nighttime.
Boar!
This is just not the place to be on
I
the
only
horse.
gave them what they deserved for calling me filthy.
Well, again, you're throwing fecal matter all over people, buddy. I said there's a memory here saying there's something different about these rocks. There's a circle here. This pot glowing at night is interesting. It's different than it was during the day. Unless it's just the light of the torches reflecting oddly off that gold rope rim. And this pot sounds like it's boiling and cooking things. But there ain't nothing actually in it. But if you ping it, it shifts, it moves. Which is odd. What I didn't try last time I was here, I mean, if it thinks it's cooking stuff, does it want fire? No. Ice doesn't do shit. Iron don't do shit. If each one of these is an element, and I look at it but standing in this circle. Go with a nope. Just so many ways to interact with things in this game. Things on the ground have no symbols, no nothing. There's no other distinctive marks like anywhere. The thing I can think of is you need to throw like a certain set of foods into the pot or something, but nothing's had to do that. Just because it has the boiling sound. Usually sounds are attached to assets sometimes, and I think they just have a sound still attached to this asset they're not supposed to since it's empty. The fact that there's a bunch of these spread all over this place. And they all have the same platform, but this is the only one with a pod on it. It's odd. And I haven't been able to find pots to put on the other ones, if that's what it is. I technically don't have a cuckoo pot on me, and I don't know if I ever have when I came here. It could be as simple as storing this thing in the pot. Maybe I'll try coming back here with a pot.
Where are you taking me?
Am I taking anybody? Where do you think we're going? Road's off to my left here somewhere. I love that there's these unknown mysteries, but it's also just like, no handhold puzzling. And I've been stuck on some puzzles that I should not have been for a very long time. Because I was just missing some really basic, stupid interaction. Like the giant rift, I spent like an hour and a half, I think, in there trying to figure some shit out. Given that the game was very misleading. I'm just gonna yeet him. I just want to discover this camp. Not that I think there's any reason to, but... Oh, I'm gonna mistreat a prisoner here, because the only way to pick him up again is to push him. For some reason, you can't pick people up from this position unless you kick them over. Then carry. Gotta be a dick sometimes.
Oink! Go off me! Oink! Oink! Why don't I smear some of that muck on your face?
Smear some of that muck. It really was poop. Quest here. And there is. Missing vegetable box. The fast travel back here and do that at some point. I should also... Can I do that right now from here? Is there a double click spot on this city? Feature is not available. I missed because I have a bounty.
The pigs are cleaner than you. Yeah.
We took a wrong turn, and there's now a mountain in between me and my objective, the prisoner on my horse.
Go on, me! Oink! Oink!
Gonna go with this as a giant
All of
mistake.
you should try rolling in muck.
Yeah, I shouldn't have came down this. Buck a duck. What you got, horse? How steep a terrain can you navigate? Let's find out.
Please don't take me back to town.
Why? 'Cause she threw shit all over everyone down here?
Oh!
The fact that it draws blood every time you push through. I once tested how much can they take while head up. One over cliffs, trees, etc.
Go off me! Oink!
Did they die when you threw them over cliffs and stuff? I've been pretty abusive to one when he was tied up, and I think I've had one die from NPCs attacking him. No, I had an escort die on the back of my horse from NPCs attacking us. Also, that was impressive, the horse walking down just to the side of the cliff.
You lot are all filthy. You just hide it.
Is there another bounty? Are you back yet? Nope. Touche. Did I just kill him? He might be dead. He's dead. Have fun with the chores. I appreciate you stopping by. It's always nice to have chatters. And just hard mission failed now. Okay then. Try that again, but stick to the road and don't hit the OP god spikes. That's always rough. That pot just looks like it's glowing from up here, right? We clipped a tree. Let's try to survive here. I don't care. It's hilarious. Didn't deploy my wings in time. Hit a tree. After all that, I'm still gonna have to fast travel away. Side. Apparently, a guy hitting a tree and free falling onto his location is enough to trigger him to run away. There's raining dead bodies from the sky. I mean, that's fair. I'd run away too. That's right, he's facing this direction. Just gonna glide around to the side. That was the wrong combo. Get down. We can just straight up tie you up. Okay.
The pigs are cleaner than you filthy scum.
And you could have pulled a Home Alone line right there. You missed your opportunity. You dirty animal. So it's a left at this town where this quest is. Last time I came through here, apparently I got distracted by that quest and took a right.
Please don't take me back to town.
Oh, not using a level 5 horse is so slow.
Just let me live out here with me friends.
Again, buddy, it's up to me. I would. I don't care if you live with the pigs. I mean, shit to me.
Family will wait for you at home. A boar, damn you, a boar!
Coming through, move side. Watch out. I really don't like the question mark.
Beasts are better than people.
You say so, buddy. Let's store you here.
All of you should try rolling in muck.
I've got everything. Have the tales of my wares reached you?
Bloodstone coral mushroom tea is fantastic.
No deal. Who knows? We might meet again.
We might.
I only gave them what
Hey,
they
Sure, I'll
deserved.
be running back through here again at
Filthy.
some point. Miss the old horse stamina. You used to be able to run so much farther for so much longer.
A boar, damn you, a boar!
You are a boar, buddy. Okay, around the spikes. Around the spikes. We're not in a time of war. You don't need the freaking spikes here anymore.
Please don't take me back to town! Let me go! No!
Check this bounty again. Not here.
I only gave them what they deserved for calling me filthy.
Oh, valid, buddy. Called you filthy, you made them filthy, now you're all the same. That is a form of logic. Wouldn't call it a mature form of logic, but it is logic
I only gave them
nonetheless.
what they deserved for calling me filthy.
Horse has got to be getting like halfway to 5. Haven't been riding it that much.
Impressive work. You know, still, if you find more scum in the future, bring him here.
Opportunity to make those quests so good, but they're just one of the worst quests in the entire game. The repeat dialogue of the guard turn-ins and them. They could have just had a really good time. They could have even opened that up to like the community, be like, we're looking for short story writers to write a short story about bounties and why they're bounties and trying to justify their actions as you ride back. You know what I mean? They could give you like an option to complete it or not complete it. Made it like an interactive, cool experience, but instead it's just repeat shit dialogue. Came in here for something. This like 3 hours of sleep I got is really starting to get on me. Yeah, like I said, you should be about halfway to leveling. Let us go take out a cuckoo pot. I should have a bunch in my bank. Mod is still functioning with the worst craziest part about this mod is we're already halfway through filling this chest again. How's it all of you? But there's a ton of stuff in here I can get rid of and sell, and I don't care about. I'm still hoping they patch something in to fix this problem. Okay, our beans, lentil, and all this stuff is getting out of control for cooking soup. I need to find out how to get a well going and stuff. Lightning spear, iron axe, gold spear, dagger. I'm gonna check and confirm that I do have other pieces lightning armor. It was the gloves, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, lightning bolt plate gloves. Curious how much lightning resist one would need to not get sent back. Also just complete speculation that that's how you do that.
Looking for someone to join your journey?
Not particularly. Udek has a build. It's Payloon though. 132 grand. Okay. When you think you have money, but it turns out you're actually fucking broke.
Take care now.
Okay, we have a quest down here. You know, the whole reason I went into my chest was get a freaking cuckoo pot. Did not make a cuckoo pot because I am just ADHD.
Always keep. It's gonna be
wazoo.
delicious. You needed a bite?
Oh, but I need meats.
I could cook something up for you.
I don't think I meant to buy the
I could
pickled
cook something up
vegetables.
for
Was
you.
that one I always
Eat
buy?
proper meals instead of snacking all the time.
I need to just go mass murder animals for meat. Dig myself out of this hole. Just one cuckoo pot, please. Anything else gets sent here I don't want? Yes. Torch. Okay.
You could fatten the camp's funds through a bit of trading.
Good. I would love to do it. I haven't even freaking gotten a single
You got any
trade
good-
caravan.
Once you have another load of trade goods.
Well, I mean, if we're not going to send them out
Looking for
on
someone with speed, strength, or maybe a drinking mate.
that mission, because it takes more money than I have. there any more defense missions, or is it still just the 2 for earning rock coins?
Looking. Talk to me whenever you need.
Dispatch you. Why my camera keeps being all the way up there, I do not know. You are the quest to build a trade wagon, I think.
You! Knock it off, yeah?
Still need to level the horse, so just choosing to drop down. Ride this a little bit of the way.
Crafting a... Oh, you're planning to build a wagon?
Yep.
If you want it sturdy, fit it with wide wheels. They'll give you better grip and keep the wagon steady. And make sure the spokes and axle are fixed proper if you're bound for rough roads. And don't think a blueprint tells you all. There's lessons you only learn from experiences.
Valid.
Give me the workers and supplies and I'll craft one for you. You can count on me.
Really? Just send people out on a dispatch. I don't know if we saved anyone. These 10 fucking members. Okay. That means we travel to here, cancel a bunch of missions, so we've got 10 people. Send 10 people to build a fancy wagon. So if we're gonna do it, might as well do it all the way.
Got a job?
Yeah. Sorry, people. I know you're like mid-mission, literally. One, two. $18.
Look, I'll fetch whoever you need. Just tell me the name.
And if we come in here... Rest... 12 hours? You know, I bet those loading screen hints are useful. And I'd probably learn quite a few from them. This is one of those odd games where that would be nice.
I can't sleep right now.
Why not, buddy? You know, this is one of the very first places I explored, not knowing so much about the game. Let's go see if I can do anything with it. Use your powers here. I was trying to triple jump to clear that gap. But it don't work that way. I know this is a map puzzle, and I still haven't found out where that map puzzle is. Other than just randomly RNGing this, I don't think there's anything I can do with it. Some of the puzzles make a sound when they're in the right spot. Way too obvious if they just need to be vertical, right? Oh, there are 3. I thought there was only 2. Just RNG that shit all day long. There's nope. One, two, three. River, cliff, board on it. I'm an idiot. I've been an idiot for so long. I have looked at this map so many times looking for this exact fucking map pattern. It's right here. It's literally this river. And that's the bend up, that's the bend down, that's the bend north. I can't say I've stared too long at anything. But like, yeah. So one of them is right here-ish. And the other 2 are just farther down it. F12. Okay, well, stupid is as stupid fucking does. It's new. I can't believe this has stayed a question mark for over 100 hours because of that. That's just silly of me. Oh, didn't want to do that properly anyways, game. That's fine. Thank you for grabbing the cliff. Okay. Like I said, every time this game, it's always my own stupid incompetence. I was like, is that map rotated? Is that a different angle? I had people watching the stream and no one else could find it, and then it's just like it's been right in front of me the whole damn time. According to that map, it's like somewhere along this edge. Is there crows? Is there something showing me the way? It's just painted on the side of the cliff in giant effing fashion. Okay. Leaves out of the picture, F12 that. And the other 2 were Steam. Picture. Port. Are up on these walls right here. You do the pick me up thing, horse. Oh, okay. I will manually get on you. Let's ride.
Yeah.
I'm just like embarrassed. This has eluded me this long. I'm curious what's behind there. It's got to be something I've seen on like random shorts or clips or in the background of Force's little videos he's been making. Because it's such an early thing. And it's like right next to your main camp, so like why wouldn't it be super obvious? So the moon one I actually had correct. There's no really fast travel to it. It's really the camp is the closest. Excuse me, coming through, we got a purpose. This giant question mark off my damn screen from right next to my own base. This embarrassing shame staying off my map. Can't believe how long we've looked explored originally when we did have it right in front of us. So silly. Oh, buddy. This one was vertical. Pretty much like that. This one was this one. See the icon? Porky thing off to the left. Like that. This one was like that ish. Close enough. I think I mean nothing special either. Cool dragon over the top though. It's just a hint that dragons do exist in the world early. The fact that it's flying over you probably means... Oh, doesn't mean that. Would never guess that. Okay. Got that nice simple quest out of the way. Pretend like we knew what we were doing the whole fucking time and everything is great and fine and dandy. No travel in current state. We are moving. Touché game. Touché. Movement. Giant's Leap. Faction quests, Grey Mains. Rescue the citizens of the fallen land. What is the fallen land? Clearly not meant to do yet. Guessing? So we talk to this person. We wait for the trade wagon to be done. Air breathing pack.
Took you long enough to get here.
Fire breathing pack. Oh, you want me to craft the rocket pack, I'm assuming. So we need to make a cuckoo pack. We need a peddler's pack. I don't know how to get peddler's packs.
This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks.
I just don't know where to get packs from. Technically have all this crap, and I really should have remembered what the ingredients he just wanted were, so I didn't have to run back there twice like a nincompoop. But I like being a nincompoop. Being dumb is the name of the game sometimes. I know it was iron, presumably copper. And I do remember these being out here. There's a vendor who made them. There's no way these have to be stolen.
Every stone and ore, no matter how plain, has their place. You'll find it useful. I know good stone when I see it. I'll be here if you ever need a lucky charm.
Selling a die? I want to buy your fucking candle. I want to buy what you got down here.
This is for you. You've got my thanks. Plain and simple. Every grain tells a story. Do you have a favourite? More poly. I'll be here if you ever need a lucky charm.
Really gonna make me steal these packs? There's a book in here. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, but we're just gonna steal that book from you because I am curious. Actually, I think there's a way to get rid of all the witnesses. Hey boys, let's go. Done this before. Everyone freaks out and runs away. Actually, I have a challenge to do this. Sorry, buddy. I was on a time limit. Oh, I did it. You didn't run away. Oh, buddy. You're gonna witness me steal some things then. Maybe.
The watch won't like that.
No, buddy. I need the peddler's packs. We're at it. Fuck it. Can I help you, buddy? Okay, peddler's packs acquired. I already knew that. Touche game. How did I get this? Fernand. Okay, I didn't know those were just consumables that you could just use. How do I get invulnerability times 10? Can't just add 7 fucking locations to my map game. It did. Assuming it added these caves. I don't know what I've been to and haven't been to. Whatever. Pots are up here. The gold vein knowledge is interesting. I don't know where I got that one. It did just free up four inventory slots.
Ah, took you long enough to get here. Oh, you come to admire real craftsmanship. Took you long. This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks.
No idea what clockwork. Bugs are. Never seen them. Okay, that is, we're moving. Iron and copper, iron and copper. Should always just keep them on me, but here we are. This means I'm gonna want another freaking pot as well. Copper and iron. I need to buy copper and stuff. What you doing, character?
Ah, wait. Took you long enough to get. This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks. Ah, you're here. The workshop's back in full swing thanks to your help.
Okay.
I've got other pots for sale too. So take a look if you've the time.
So you didn't actually want me to speak. You wanted
Took
me to
you
do
long enough
this.
to get here. Took you long. This work isn't as easy as it looks. Took you long enough to get here.
Small batteries, iron.
You got a problem with me?
Oh, but you're the gatekeeper of all technology in this universe, so big deal. I don't have a jetpack. Yeah, I've never seen half that stuff to get the Watcher's pack, even though I really want the Watcher's pack. No idea what Core of Temperance is, nowhere near enough batteries, no idea what the small ATG is, so I'm not making that. Same with Frostbitter, we're just not at that point in the game yet. The room flap canisters for some grass.
You got a problem with me?
No, but I will make another one of these.
This kind of.
Can you use these as actual cuckoo pots? No. I need to pull another one out.
Isn't as easy as it looks.
I'm not allowed to equip the jetpack. This character. And that dude's on an important mission, so I can't give it to him. So. Fourth, the wagon has been crafted. Can't I fast travel? So I'm touching a lever? Because we're touching a lever. Unfortunately, we are going to get this freaking trade cart probably 1 minute or 2 minutes before I have to end the stream. I got parental duties to do this morning, and it is 3 minutes shy of time to start the routine for morning as a parent. I wanted to pull another pot out. Oh boy. I guess we can put these packs in here real quick. Mental note that I have one. And we run over here.
Oh, now this is a proper
when I get home again today, we get to figure out carts.
firm body.
Or take a nap.
At last, the workshop feels complete. I'll see to the upkeep myself. Make sure everything stays in tip-top shape.
I hope you do. Our
Got something
workshop?
to move?
Does one level it? And what does leveling do? This is how many I have? I think it is. Oh, so like this can hold a shit ton of stuff. Put it all on the line? Okay.
Don't forget to check your wagon regularly.
Yeah. Should turn off the alarm on my phone that's about to go off, because apparently we started this shit. And I guess we'll finish this and then I will go be a parent. It's not like a hard deadline. It's more of just a personal choice. How does one do a trade run? Okay. Royal Trading Post is this. Payloon have a trading post? Not yet. Be gentle with it. Get some headlights. She rickety. We actually need to cross at bridges, I'm guessing, or actual crossings, not just wherever I do it on my horse normally. I'll learn the roads.
That's a fine beast you ride.
No, I'm not gonna race you in my fucking wagon, dude. So I want to come here, right, hug around, and go up. Things I'm not gonna remember. First trading run. See what we get. We almost cleared those lamps. That would be catastrophic if it was nighttime and those were lit on the canvas top we have here. I hope we fit here. It's kind of fucking narrow. I need a whole bunch of vandalism charges. Alright, people. At least it doesn't give us assault charges. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. I'm just running over beggars. Ooh. Terrible person. Pardon me, beggars, as I straight up run you over in my rich, fancy wagon court. I think we want this one, yes. How did I get ejected? What?
It is most worrying. I've no idea what lies before us.
Someone's here.
Ah, you've come with the trade goods.
Yes.
Go about your business.
Move along.
I see you've brought something for the Lord. Very good. Your contribution to the estate will not go unnoticed. You'll find more doors opening for you here. In the end, your success is our success. I'll see the goods are delivered. You're welcome to return with more.
It is most worrying. I've no idea what lies before us.
That was only worth 2,000 coin. That's 2 silver. What the fuck? $2 silver. 2 motherfucking silver is really where we're at. For all that. Pretty sure I could have sold those unpacked for way more than 2 silver.
Take a look at what's come in today.
Wait, so my wagon's still full of shit?
Grateful for your...
I am so confused. I don't have time to be confused because I gotta get up here like yesterday, but also... What? You despawned my wagon.
Is tense.
But you only took that stuff out of it. My wagon over here now? What did you do with all my stuff?
I can't make quality goods with these.
Assuming he's gonna teach me how to trade. I definitely unlocked more quests around here.
Have you got a problem with your wagon? Remember? Heavy loads on the bottom, light loads on the top.
So confused, game. By the way, I have to get it. I gotta go. My camera's not up there anymore. It's down here. Appreciate everyone stopping by, checking it out. Thank you all for chatting. It's really nice having chatters. And I will see you all in the next one. Digfig out. Bye, everyone.